Hi guys, welcome to the UX course. Now we are at module 7.8 where we are going to build chat screen, chat support, and I already have some component in my mind. I already have some wireframe in my mind, and let's go ahead and build this. And also let's do a quick recap on chapter 7.7 where we built profile and setting, and we created a normal setting page where we also created um, logout, profile detail, payment setting, and other setting as well. We did not create the inside page, but we created the outside page. That is, I think that can help you get things done. Okay, so we also created the profile batch where you have edit button and the search option. I don't think you need a search option here for now, so I can just disable the search option. I don't need all the menus. Okay, so I can just, so I need title, but I don't need. Okay, so I might have to delete it from, I might have to create another boolean for it, but that's okay. We can go ahead and directly jump into 7.8, which is creating chat box, a chat system, something like, which I already created, but I would recreate for you guys so you can see the whole process. So, all right, let's go to system design, and we need to create something like this. So, the first thing we need to do is we need to take a text. Hi Ashok, how are you doing? How I can help you? All right, and then we need to put this in normal. This is not normal, and maybe we need to bring this like this. So the English seems to be wrong. How can I help you? Okay, then let's put this in a frame called message. Let's duplicate this so we can create another part, which is who is it talking to. So let's reduce the width. This should be hug, the small one. Let's put that also in auto layout, and let's call it profile, and that should have let's say fixed width. Let's make this 40 by 40. Let's keep this in center. This should be in center, and this should have some, so we can use the color we created. So let's go ahead and choose the color. Yeah, okay, and let's choose the color for this, which is of black. All right, let's do the corner radius. So we'll do the corner radius here. So where is it hiding? It's hiding somewhere. Need the corner radius for this, and this is here. We'll do a complete corner radius. We'll do the big one. Let's do it for this one as well. Let's do small. The small is nice. Okay, let's do a timestamp. I would say 10 m ago. Have it left aligned, and use instead of LG, I want to use this smaller text, and I want to change the color to gray, and I will put this in another auto layout and call it chat box completely. and let's reduce the gap between the element. I should have it 7, which is okay. Okay, and now let's convert this into, first let's duplicate this. Let's bring this down. This one I want to go left side, and this one can be on the right. This one can be me I'm talking to, and this one can be, can you help me with billing and other details. All right, let's say I can say 11 minutes ago. That sounds better. Let's change the color. So we'll go ahead and apply gradient here, which we created for brand. Okay, no, that is also nice. So let's go ahead and use the gradient. And for this, let's use the information color. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. Now let's go ahead and create this. So what I'll do is I'll take a text, start typing to chat, and put this in auto layout, and use this, just call it chat, send chat. Okay, so send chat. Send chat. All right. Okay, let's choose a color for it first. Let's choose a color for it. I'm choosing a black, and now let's bring an icon to it, which is that. I can just copy it from here since I already have the icon here. Why to waste time? And let's go ahead and increase it a bit, and let's use auto as gap, and let's utilize the round corner, and also let's have more top and bottom padding. I think that's given. 21 is nice, and here also 21 should be nice. Okay, let's duplicate this, and let's select this, and here I want, first here I want the the text to be less visible, so look should look more look like, placeholder. Here I want the text to be visible and the text to be different. I'm typing is nicer. I am typing, and this should be left align. All right, and this should be this should have some color. Instead of base gray, let's use the brand color, or this brand color. Okay, so this seems to work, and now let's get them into component set, which is this one is default and this one is active. All right, now we have both. This one is chat box. Now let's create set for this as well. So first is let's delete this, we don't need this anymore. Let's delete this, we don't need this anymore. So this first one is default, second one is um, my chat, and here I think here I have already created. Okay, now I'll go back to my page UI, and I will delete everything I have, or I'll just create the page from starting itself. All right, so I'll take any page for an example. So here I might need to delete few things since I'm inside a form. um, I can delete book your services, and I can delete all of these. This is not needed, and I can also delete this 5 button, and I can call it chat container. Now I need to make this more visible because this is not visible, and I can put a little of white of black color here, and I can introduce um, round corner here as well. And see, I can see that there is more gap on the bottom, so let's try to reduce just for this screen. The bottom gap for body should be little less, so I'll make it 21. Let's see how it looks. 21 looks nicer, or maybe we can go little lower. 14 looks exactly what we need. So let's go ahead and bring in some asset here. So we can bring in send chat first. Okay. So I want this to be not hug but fill container. I want the chat to be, let's say, this will be absolute position and this will come from bottom. So let's go ahead and fix that. This is absolute position. Okay, position. So let's say 700. How does it look? It's too down. Let's go 600. That is where other layouts were, and 600 is too much. So let's go 640, which is no 640, 640. Still nope. 620. The 620 is nice. I can make this a little bigger. Okay, which is nicer, and now I can bring in other parts as well. So let's bring this. Okay, this I want to start everything from down. What I'll do is I'll go to file, and I will create put this chat box in a container, container one. Okay, and I'll make that go fill width, and have this on the left alignment, and let's just start this with bottom. Okay, and for this let's have bottom spacing a lot, so let's use bottom spacing as 120. Okay, let's duplicate this, and this make left side, and let's change this to my chat, which is different. Okay, and we might need some padding from left and right because this is touching. So let's go for 14 according to variable, and this fixes most of the things we need for chatting. So let's say we can also put some messaging here. Right now you are chatting with our AI chat bot, we can connect you to an agent on request. Just type agent and in send. So let's make this fill. This is too much. Let's use fill. I think this is, we can have it little smaller, so I can go for 240, and I can also go for gray. Gray, this is too light. Okay, this one is nicer. Oh, I am writing it wrongly. Ari, you request. Do you think I should move this up? First, this has to be a little bigger because this information has to be read out. So I can just go ahead and make this come here, and I can put this in auto layout. First of all, message, and I can bring one icon here, information. You can bring any icon. Okay, this is okay. For now, I can cut this and I can paste it directly here. This can be vertically aligned. Icon can go up. Icon can be bigger. So I can, for now, I'll drag it like this, and I will just change the color palette for this. I'll make it gray. Yeah, this is more readable. This information looks like, it can work out. Um, this can this should have changed, but I think that's okay. This doesn't require, further information. Okay, so few more things we might need here, like, if there are other options, like, some information which were left out. So I can have a three dot here, more, insert this. Let's bring more here. So it's not too visible, and it's also not too complicated. So this should be inside container 2. Where is my container 2? No, not container 2. This should be inside chat container cell. Okay, this is absolute. So I can have it on the top right. So I want it on top right. So where is okay. So I can have, let's say, I want it on 430, and this also, what is the size of this? This is 332. So I can have at 250. How does it sound? Or 300. Okay, that's too much. Let's go a little bit, or 10. Let's go 290. Yeah, this is nice. This is exactly where it should be. Let's make it more visible. I can do light green. So here, if someone clicks here, it should go to a page. It should give an option to see the chat history and also other things. Part of or report. Maybe user can report this chat if this chat did not go well. Now let's see how did we do in terms of this. What do we how does it look like if we make it active? Looks nice. You can send. I don't think there is a scope for sending emojis here in the chat box, because this is a generic chat box. You're talking to AI or a real person to solve a problem which is with your application, which is with your motorbike. All right. So for now, I think this looks good. Let's see if we can do one thing. Um, on click, we can make this change to on tap, change to active, smart animation. Okay. So let's see how it looks. Okay, I need that specific page only. Okay, this looks really nice in a way. So if I click on this, there is some problem I see that why it's not working. Okay, because it's set to active default. I click here, this changes to this. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's go ahead and see what we are going to learn in 7.9, and we'll continue doing that. All right. So we are at 7.8. So we'll be moving to 7.9, which is prototyping, and we'll do prototyping for all the designs we have made so far, and you will learn prototyping in detail, and it will help you present your design to clients and your managers and whoever is taking part into this specific project and module. So I hope to see you in the next chapter. I hope you like this chapter. Thank you.